If we're honest riders, when it comes to suspension, we ask for quite a lot. We need it to be soft, but not too soft. Sometimes we need it firm, but not too firm. It's got to be just right. So we all have that Goldilocks sort of problem with suspension. And I've been riding the Fox Factory 38 160mm with the GRIPX2 damper for about 2 months now. And this is my rider review. Have Fox solved the Goldilocks problem or found the Goldilocks damper that gives you that perfect compromise, everything you want in a fork? Let's go. As these are the factory fork from Fox, you get the low speed, high speed compression adjustment, and then you get the low speed, high speed rebound adjustment at the bottom. So tons, you've got like 20 clicks either way, which is awesome, as well as obviously your air pressure. I can't help compare these. So I've got like RockShox, Pikes and Zebs. And in terms of the adjustment you get on RockShox, way less. So I do find RockShox a lot easier to tune in quickly, almost instantly now, because I'm kind of used to it. With Fox, it's not a complaint, and it's kind of a curse and a blessing, but with these forks, it's definitely it takes me a lot longer, I find, with Fox forks to get that perfect adjustment where you're happy it's all sort of, you know, dialed in. But it's because there's so much, and when you do, oh, you get it, you know, and then it's like, yeah, that's it. But it definitely takes a bit longer to set these forks up because you've got so much adjustment. And it's not moaning about that, it's just comparing it. It's hard not to, but when you get it, oh, you get it. So fair play. It's worth taking the time to tinker with these forks and hang in there, because when you find it, you'll know. One thing to note with the Fox forks in terms of, on these ones, I've got the K-bolt axle, which is great for perfect alignment, but you've basically got 2 bolts. And I'm pretty sure RockShox on like the new Zebs and Lyrics, they've got that sort of similar thing with the sort of cups that hold the wheel in, and it's just still quick release. So, I mean, again, it's not a big deal by any means, but it's just to say that it's cool that they get the perfect alignment, but you've definitely got that little bit more faff when you're taking the wheel in and out. 2 bolts rather than quick release, but how big a deal is that? I mean, it's up to you, isn't it? A good place to start with the new GRIPX2 damper on these forks is basically that, and how that rides and feels on the trail, because compared to the previous Fox 38s or 40s or 36 from before 2025, you've got the GRIP2 damper, but the chassis, everything's the same. So it's all about that new damper effectively for these forks. So let's see, how does it ride on the trail? That's what it's all about, really. That's naturally. I guess in terms of how these ride on the trail, it's hard not to compare them. So I've got the GRIP2 damper and Fox 40s I've got on my downhill bike. Obviously they're 200mm, these are 160. So obviously, you know, not necessarily comparing apples with apples, but it is hard not to compare. And I have to say, it feels very similar. I wouldn't say like I'm noticing a huge amount of difference, but I would say it's definitely a bit more plushness to it. It's the most plush fork I've ever ridden, so let's just get that out of the way because it definitely is. But Fox have kept that. You've still got that mid-stroke support, and there's a nice ramp up as well. So I think actually, it's not. If you've already got a Grip 2, would you upgrade to it? I don't know, unless you want the fancy gold stanchions, but I don't think for most riders, unless you're a World Cup racer, you're not going to necessarily notice a massive difference, but it's not worse. It's definitely just incrementally better, or it just feels nice. Just really nice, basically. Yeah.
I bet you everyone does that.
To end the review, I think I'm just going to state the basics. Firstly, thank you for watching, but also these are the most plush forks. In the 160/38, they're incredibly capable, but still not overly heavy. So it's a really good combo, I think. And these are the best forks I've ever ridden. 2 months on, they've got that magicness of having suppleness, mid-stroke, and good ramp up. When you get them dialed in, that's the thing. You've got to play about with them a fair bit, but when you do, best fork I've ever ridden. It's just got to be said. I mean, to be fair, the Fox 40s I've got with the Grip 2, probably, I would have said that's probably the best ultimate fork I've had, but that is obviously not quite comparing. This is obviously a single crown, but yeah, in short, they are epic. Best fork I've ever ridden. Let's end on that. Again, thank you for watching. If you've got any comments, if you've got these forks and you're getting on with them or you're not, again, let me know. And thank you for watching. Until next week, ride your bike. Yo.